They told me, I'm not kidding, Majestic 12 told me to come out. They said, come build our nanobots.
On the morning of February 19th, 2023, a deputy from the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office in Nevada is dispatched to the highly classified facility known as Area 51. He has little information to go on other than the fact that a mysterious man has trespassed and is now being detained. When the outrageous story behind what has brought him to the site is uncovered, it proves to be one so bizarre that deputies themselves are completely shocked. The following footage has never been seen before.
They stopped and challenged him, got him out, got him handcuffed, ended up finding an AR-15 fully loaded on fire right behind the driver's seat of the floor. We're in right now to see if OSI wants us to take possession of the firearm since he entered federal property with the assault rifle, or if we're going to turn it over to you. But one way or the other, I can't let him leave this facility with it in his possession.
With this knowledge, the deputy approaches the trespasser.
And I'm Deputy Walsh with the Sheriff's Office. Let me read this to you. Okay. Do you understand your rights? Do you want to talk to me? No? Okay.
The deputy heads back to his vehicle with both the weapon and the driver's identification in hand. At this point, it's imperative that the deputy and camo dudes focus their efforts on gathering background information on the man in question, considering what they've located in his vehicle and what else they're about to uncover.
Pretty much like brand new hiking boots. The boots with like chains on for like snow, food, a weapon. Like this guy was probably planning to hike it, trying to hike in. Definitely did. If you see all the that's in there, he wasn't planning on leaving.
His intentions are a little weird.
He got super jittery. I had to tell him to calm down when he pulled up. Yeah, it's all shaking. Hey, calm down. Share with him.
Yeah, he was shivering. Yeah.
Clearly, this situation is anything but standard, and it will only become more surreal from here.
This is new for me too as well, so.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
As soon as we figure everything out, we'll put our heads together and figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah.
While the deputy learns that the man is Trevor Samuel Baker, a resident of Montana, he's instructed by his superiors in regards to how he can proceed. Then the deputy and a camo dude discuss these options. This certainly is uncharted territory as far as both agencies are concerned.
Additionally, we need to know if a local is going to take him into custody, if they're towing his vehicle, or what that disposition is going to be.
Typically, we don't. Just because it's a trespass. But I mean, if there's a concern that if he leaves, he's not going to, I can talk to DA or somebody and say, hey, this is a
Honestly,
concern.
I don't want you to have to make the trip to PH.
Well, but it is what it is, dude. I mean, if we feel that there's a need to, are you going to go with the federal charge or?
That's why I got to go up and get on a blue line, a secure line to talk to him about that.
Well, let's go up. I've got this all ready to go.
The deputy approaches the man, and this time, Trevor has quite a bit to say.
Just confirming you waived your rights, right? You don't want to talk to me?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that meant.
Well, earlier I read you the Miranda, and then I asked you, and you said, when I asked you want to talk to me, you said, I asked you if you understood, you said yes. And I asked, do you want to talk to me, and you said no.
I know about what, though. I'm waiting for Majestic 12. Anybody hear back from them? Am I going to jail, or?
Like I said, I read you the rights. Just confirming, you do not, you told me earlier you do not want to speak to me.
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant, though. I said no, though.
Okay, well, when you...
I'm confused. I'm just waiting for Majestic 12.
Okay, well, hold on.
Despite this new development, the mention of Majestic 12, the conversation seems to have hit a wall.
Why would I talk to you? I mean...
Okay, well, the reason why I'm here, okay, is because you have trespassed onto property.
Yeah.
So, but before, I just wanted to make sure that I'd read your rights because you are detained. Do you want to talk to me about this incident?
I'm just waiting for Majestic 12. Yeah. I mean, if I was going to talk to you, that's all I'd have to say.
Okay. I don't know what Majestic 12 is.
Me neither. I just barely started this.
So, you're waiting for Majestic 12, but who is that?
Oh, the bosses.
The bosses?
Yeah.
Okay. But you don't want to talk to me?
Not if you're going west, I'll talk to you. If you're going east, I don't really care. I mean, whatever, just drag me.
Well, right now you're being detained, okay, and we're going to figure out if you're going to be given a citation and released, or if you're not going to be released.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is just make contact with you, explain what's going on, and then I read your rights and asked you if you want to speak to me. And you're still saying I still haven't got a. First you said no,
Yeah.
and now you're saying, well,
I guess we're just waiting to hear what they say then.
okay, so you don't want to talk to me about that.
Waiting to hear what they say, I guess.
Baffled by this conversation with Trevor, the deputy steps aside to speak with the camo dude in hopes he can make some sense of the situation. Unfortunately, he is equally stumped.
What is it? Do you even know what Majestic 12 is?
I don't know what he's talking about. He's not making any sense. So.
It seems neither the deputy nor the camo dude are informed when it comes to UFO conspiracy theories. According to the theorists of this community, Majestic 12 is a purported organization that was formed in 1947 by an executive order issued by President Harry Truman. It's alleged that as a result of the order, a secret committee comprised of scientists, military leaders, and government officials was formed to facilitate recovery and investigation of alien spacecraft. It's said that classified documents claiming such were leaked and first circulated in 1984. Of course, it's important to bear in mind that the FBI declared the documents to be completely bogus. In addition, many ufologists, or those who study UFOs, generally consider the documents an elaborate hoax. But perhaps this man is privy to some highly classified information, and it's all the others who are still in the dark, as they continue to try to figure out how to navigate this unprecedented situation. The deputy gives a camo dude, presumably the leader of the dudes, a recap of his most recent conversation with trespasser Trevor. Then the camo dude gives the deputy a troubling rundown, consisting of what their research has yielded.
Just so you're aware, he's got a room with the elevator.
Okay.
And I don't know if he's I mean, obviously he's entitled to possess them. I don't know if he's got more of the same weapons back at the end. I just don't want it to cause problems.
Yeah. Well, that's why let's go over and see what you guys want to do. And then we'll go up there and I'll just call and say this is what's going on. He pretty much waived his rights.
Are we seizing the weapon, or is it going
we
to?
are.
Okay, is it?
It's in your vehicle. Will you just let them two know that we're gonna go up and get on the blue line and figure out what we're gonna do from here, and then we'll both be back as soon as we can.
Yep.
Then I'm going to jail that way.
Yes. Okay. Do you have plans to return?
I know. Whatever Majestic 12 says.
Okay, well, Majestic doesn't mean anything. They don't mean a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So do you plan on returning here? Do you plan on returning? I don't care if they tell you to come back. You will go to jail because they're nothing. They don't. Their organization has no say on what happens here. So, do you plan on returning?
No, I do not plan on returning.
Deputy Walsh, he's already told my guys he does.
No, I did not say that. I said whatever Majestic 12 said.
Once again, they seem to be going in circles. The deputy reiterates that Trevor is forbidden from returning to the area.
If you told them that you plan on returning, then there's a possibility you're going to go to jail.
Okay, I do not plan on returning.
But it seems there are still unwavering doubts in the minds of the deputy and the camo dudes.
I know it is what it is, but let's go up there and I'm going to make you a phone call. I didn't tell him he said that they're going to return. So they can still detain him, but let's go up there and I will try again. I'll say, look, he just told the security that he's going to return.
Considering the loaded weapon Trevor brought onto the premises and the fact that he stated he may return, it seems that the deputy and the camo dude are in agreement. Letting Trevor off with a simple citation isn't going to provide them with any peace of mind. The deputy communicates this information to the powers that be, and with that, Trevor's fate is sealed, and the moment of truth has finally arrived.
Okay, you're not going to jail, but now if you return, you will go to jail. Trespassing, okay?
Yep.
This is your citation. Okay, there's two, you can take care of that. We can test you had to appear at court in Alamo, Nevada on the date. It's on the back. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, see your signature. Now, just confirming, you told me earlier that you do not plan on returning. What is your plans to leave?
Go out the way it came in.
Why? Okay, do you have somewhere to stay, or are you heading back to Montana?
No, I'll go back to Cedar City and get a hotel room.
Okay, what's in Cedar? Do you have family in Cedar? Or
No,
like,
it's the route back to Montana.
okay, so that is your plans is to head back. You're not coming back here, okay? I'm doing you a favor by not taking, just not by toning this. Okay, I'm cutting you a huge break here. Okay, you need to really respect the fact that we're not taking you to jail and giving you an opportunity to leave and not spend time in jail.
Yes.
Do you have the information for the contact about the weapon? I explained to you, you're not getting your weapon back today. You have to go through them.
All right.
So I was thinking about it more. There will be people that will be in contact with you in regards to that. So just stand by to hear from them.
With the course of action finally established, the camo dudes and deputy reflect on the unusual situation. Of course, Trevor feels compelled to chime in too.
But you didn't expect this to happen today, huh?
Usually, you don't come out and
We weren't expecting it to happen.
Neither.
Well,
Well-
obviously you did because you didn't pay attention to signs.
Oh, Majestic 12. I thought, my bad.
Then Trevor offers up some intriguing information. Perhaps these tidbits will shed some light on this vague mission Trevor claims to have been recruited to join by the covert Majestic 12.
Did you know all chemical bonds are really quantum magnetic dipoles?
Everyone is temporarily rendered speechless by this information.
I try to keep life pretty simple, man.
Yeah, it's super simple.
So super simple. So if the sign says, I mean, I can see this sign right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Super secret. They're super secret file closed.
At this point, the deputy trudges up the road to observe the signs for himself. As expected, they're hard to miss.
Do you know the route to get to Cedar City?
You said you had a hotel room in Alamo, though, right?
Yeah, super simple. Can't get more simple than that. All the atoms in this thing, they're all connected by magnetic dipoles. But steel has like 8, water has like 4, 8 dipoles in one atom. That's why steel is so hard to break apart. That's why water falls apart like nothing. Because it's only got like 2 or 3.
Then, Trevor finally confides in them. The whole purpose behind his long-distance trek to the facility is revealed.
They told me, I'm not kidding, Majestic 12 told me to come out. They said, come build our nanobots for us. And then I get out here, and then there's nobody out here. Like, what the Not Avenger, not like the dumb Marvel nanobots. That's not a suit. It can barely move, you know? There's more for sending. It's just to get a little tiny electric, just to get a machine inside your brain to send you electric impulses to control you. That's its only purpose. It's not going to be a suit like Iron Man or some dumb
You know what highways and everything to get to Cedar, bud? Like the route, do you know?
Yeah, I know how to get to the jerky place, and then I know I'll keep heading east from there.
Do you know a highway though? Do you know what the highway is or not?
Yeah, I know what it is. I can't remember the name, but I know how to get there.
Okay, it's US 93. That's when you want to hit. Then we hit Panaca. You want to go into Utah that way.
The engineering of the nanobots is officially delayed, and it remains unknown exactly what the consequences of this postponement will be. Even so, they prepare to launch Trevor back into civilization.
You guys get ready to leave. I'll open up the gate for you guys.
Did you get anything else for him?
I don't. Just, I said, man, I'm cutting you a break by doing this. So you can get back to Montana. So I'm assuming you have obviously a job, all that stuff that people do, go to work, pay for bills, all that. So I'm cutting you a break instead of spending a lot more time here in Nevada. You get to go home. Okay. So the vehicle is not registered. So there's some things that if you cause more problems, okay, you could probably be cited for more stuff. So I recommend you. Okay.
All right. Can I go?
Yes.
And with that, Trevor is on his way, but not before he imparts a few final words of wisdom upon the uniformed men.
Stay safe, watch out for the nuclear war.
Okay, take care. Drive safe.
Unfortunately, the status of the nanobot mission is uncertain as Trevor leaves the premises. But an uneventful conclusion to the meeting is an achievement for all dudes involved.